Yeah, we're live, baby. Baby. Skinny bop 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 all night and day. Yeah. Skinny bop 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 bop. Biggie. 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 All right, I'm looking for my human target right now because I just gave one to TM from Tony Sanders and the Hun, guys. Double nominated battling channel. So go. Here's my human target. Yeah, mine ain't horrible. It's not the greatest coffee, but it's not horrible. So there's my human target. There he is. There's my guy. Hold on. Breaking news. Breaking news. Yo.
What's up?
Oh, man. I'm just dropping shit. What up? Yeah.
Thought I'd make a quick appearance.
Yep. Take it
No,
off.
we're gonna go to bed soon here.
Bang.
Look at that. I'll have that soon, thanks to you.
Yeah, mine's pretty good too. It's not that bad. I would guess yours is gonna be nicer, but this is not a bad copy, so I'm good. My TV is way too loud. Hold on.
Yeah. Thought I'd jump on quick before I headed to bed because I made plans with Beckerman to record for the Hucklebuck. Which that should be fun. What's up, Legend? What's up, Katie?
Oh, skinny vop vop vop. What am I trying to do over here, TM? Get a whole freaking what do you call it? Comic store by myself? Like why does one man gotta have so many silly ass comics? Is why are we all under that dilemma, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
We're crazy.
We just like collecting. But yeah, Biggie,
Yeah.
thank you so much for that book, man. I'm gonna head her to bed. You have yourself a great night,
Oh
man.
yeah, man. You're welcome, dude. Have some good sleep, my friend. If you can't go to sleep, you know where to go, dude.
Yeah, man. What's up, Comic Mike? All right, guys. Have a great night, man. It's the insomnishaq. Everybody, get in here, have some fun. Let's talk some comic books because that's what this is all about. Fuck
Yeah,
the other guy.
that's right, dude. Insomnishaq. I'll drop the link. As long as you have the right genitalia, you will be allowed on the panel. If you have the wrong genitalia, I will have to say, pardon me. Except for K-pop. K-pop's okay. K-pop's the only acceptable person. But she knows that. All right. Comic Mike, great legend. Comic Mike, K-pop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. So I'm just looking at my books. I could see y'all, but I'm just kind of digging, you know. So yeah, that was a pretty good fucking giveaway, man. That book has definitely went up in value. It's an expensive little guy. Just taking a look-see at my books here because I don't get in this box all the time. All right, cool. Now I can straighten up a little bit. All right, I got a bunch of books. I got this. I got that. Okay. Got this. And I got that. Now we're strapped in, dude. We are strapped in. And the title to this is so good. Yes, thank you, Nick. Dick freaking Ballard, dude. So, what's the topic tonight? Yeah, this is an homage of Insomniac. A Comic Journey is not around. So, the immortal Biggie Shaq will hold a late night episode in honor of the Insomniacs. Now, I am insomnishaq. So I don't have as many friends as Comic Journey, but I would hope somebody might join. You know, we'll see. It might take a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Yes, K-Popper. It's something we miss. I mean, you do got Mad Spidey going on right now I think about it. But Melody just kind of said, go ahead and pop her on and go ahead and do what you want, Biggie. So I just figured I'd play the game, give y'all a chance. What was I going to talk about tonight? Oh, I got this cool book, Teen Titans 1. And I had to dig this one up because I just gave a copy to Timothy. You know, it's got some blemishes, but it's pretty nice. And I just got my other stuff. Oh, yeah, I got this one today. And it's got a crease on the bottom. I don't know if you can't even tell now. But it came with the Dazzler #1. Very nice. So those are just some of the books I'm showing. I need to get my mic stand working to where I don't have to play around with the it's a derriere show with Tricky and Cheese. We have fun. I know, man. I remember those two. Tricky's been MIA for a while, man. I know he still pops up every now and then, but yeah, he's been MIA for sure. So yeah, I don't get to do many giveaways, so it was nice to be able to prize tag something to Canada because it makes it easier for me. He's been on Fortnite. Oh, okay. I got me a ranked match going. Yeah, I like to prize tag in those giveaways because, you know, they go international and shit. And I'm just like, time to hook up one of my Canadian buddies. I got a lot of Canadian buddies. Now I got TM out of the way. I can work on other guys. I want to get Darth. I want to get I got something for Doc, and I'm working on my giving skills because I get quite a few books. You guys have been hooking me up. All y'all have been sending me stuff. I should get the Nornrad and Callie and Becker and a few other guys, but you know. That's how the game works, man. You got to give a little and people appreciate it and shit, dude. Have you ever? Have you ever? Oof. She likes to jump at me. Insomnishaq. So I did the FOC and chill. You know what fight's going on right now, right? It's Max Holloway and what's the other guy's name, guys? I forget the white dude. Alex per something. Paraja. Oh, now he ducks. Now he ducks. Smart guy. Oh, I fucked up. So yeah, Journey's of course 1700. Journey's been around. I remember Tricky Trapster. The dude was so cool. That dude was so cool, man. I met him at Chicago Con, and we hung out, dude. And don't dig that time traveler. He seems fishy to me. Yeah, I don't know. Probably think you're talking about promiscuous. Promiscuous. How's that song go? I forget how it go. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Cheers. What are we drinking tonight? So I don't know what y'all drink, but I go with the good old Crystal Falls purified drinking because it's just water, man. Why are you paying so much for water, dude? And that's how it goes sometimes. So I'm very generous. I'm very thoughtful. Obviously, if you guys didn't know that about me, I'm a very kind, giving soul. I don't do as many giveaways as the other guys, but I'm still a really good guy. If you didn't know that, right? Oh yeah, baby, let's dance. Oh, $1.25 a liter, 0 calories. Kroger's Dr Pepper, dude. The Crystal Falls, brother, is some clean shit. I'm extremely generous and humble. That's right, aggressively. Uh, this guy thinks he's gonna get promotion on me, dude, because he just beat me. Think again. Uh, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me won't be fooled again. Fool me won't be fooled again. All right. I do the diet Dr Pepper and I do the water, dude, because I'm healthy. If y'all didn't know that, I'm also extremely healthy. Uh, I'm not shy. I'm not shy, but I'm a little humble in the fact that I am the greatest comic collector according to Son of Crom. I got me some Crom books today. I was looking for that grand prize championship that I won from him, but that was just a bragging thing, kind of like uh, the little championship shit we have on Collector Club. You don't actually win something; you just win to be able to say "fuck you." But very generous, very humble, very kind person I am. I try to work on those skills a lot. I lost again. I lost again. That's hilarious. Uh, you know, greatest collection. Very, very humble, very modest. It's just things that we work on over here. That's how we work on it over here. Yeah. So old Bobby, man, he won the championship tonight. He was a Collector Club original, but he don't seem to like that banner on the hunt. He don't bring up the club being his background. He's more of a church guy, So we try to represent and take care of our own. So I still represent old Bobby. Proud of him. We got the Great Legend was on the hunt or the hunt chat. They were calling him out, saying the Great Legend ducked somebody. The Great Legend never ducked anybody. You understand? He's always there for his competition. All right, guys, we got an insomnishaq member. Breaking news. Breaking news. It's Nauman the Draw Man. What up, Nauman?
Hey.
Hey. Good to see you.
Where's our Biggie the CJ?
CJ, he didn't want to be a part of this. He said a show that's on after nighttime, forget about it, man. I don't have the sub count for Journey to get out of bed for, so I just said I'll run it by myself,
Well, that you supposed to say I was calling you CJ. I wasn't asking for CJ.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, I got fucking Nauman on my show. This is as insomnishaq as it gets.
All right. Okay. Here's how you get CJ up at night. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm at most improved most improved Insomniac show.
Yeah, I'm at the new Insomniac show, dude.
New and improved up there.
A lot better than the original.
Yes.
Yeah, where you at, Journey? This is my show now. I'm going to do this every night of the week. Me and Nauman. I got Nauman on my channel. So why do you think you're even the real Insomniac show now? This is the real one. Look, everybody's saying it. Look, this is the real Insomniac. Love Nam. Yeah, dude. So we win. We did it. Hey, I'm a very generous, kind guy, Nauman. You may know that about me. I'm one of the most modest and humble guys. So I prize tagged my buddy TM a copy of The Human Target, dude.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, it's nice of me, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. How you been doing, man? Your Superman wall looks, dude, second to none. Look at this. Let me make you big. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it follows him. Oh man. It is tremendous.
Yeah, damn. I'm ready for the Superman movie. You watched the movie?
I watched the second half of it because I watched it. I snuck in Jig's Kingdom, and they were all asleep, right? So I caught the last 45 minutes of it.
Oh, how do you go to the theater for 45 minutes of it?
I didn't know it started. I just hopped in there because it was playing, and I didn't feel like going cinema, so I just caught the end of it. I know what happened, but I don't know what happened in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch it?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. Everybody loves it.
Everybody watch the movie? Can I spoil it or what?
Yeah, absolutely. Spoil it. What do you think?
What ask the chat room.
All right, we'll ask them. Spoil? Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me won't be fooled again. Jig's Kingdom has private viewing unofficially. Yeah, man. Yeah, nobody cares. We got spoil away. We're good.
All right, all right. So I'm gonna spoil the heck out of it.
Yeah.
I love the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. Now, um, here's what I tell people, okay? Because it's really, I really don't like to tell people, hey, go watch this movie because I liked it. You must like it, right? I I, I don't do that. If you don't mind spoilers, watch all the trailers out there, right? And if you like the trailers, I think you will enjoy the movie as well because they really did a good job of cutting the trailers for this movie. And these trailers are like a small missing. It's like a small jigsaw puzzles. Maybe some of them are cluttered together. Some of them are, the various part of the jigsaw puzzle. But it's really fun. Go, oh, I wonder what happens when I was watching that particular trailer. Oh, that's that part. Oh, that's the part where what's that? Crypto. Crypto gets get beat up. He doesn't get beat up, but he gets a shovel to the got swiped away. Anyway,
Yeah, I think that
so that's a good way to determine for yourself if you're gonna go watch the movie or not. But
the whole Ultraman, right?
uh-huh.
He's a clone of the Superman.
Right.
So Lex Luthor got to like control him like a video game. So you had Lex Luthor's brain somewhat.
A1.
Yep. And it still didn't work, dude. Still
Huh?
couldn't beat him. So even if Lex Luthor had all the powers, you still can't beat the Man of Steel, dude. I
Well,
think
that's one thing. One of the things I noticed people were saying, why is the Superman so depowered, right?
Yeah.
Why is the Superman depowered? And I'm going at the beginning, you know, you have to have this unsurmountable problem. That's just the way of telling stories, right? At beginning, you have this unsurmountable amount of problems you have to solve, and he's trying to figure out where to give a Superman a problem, right?
yeah.
You know, it's someone who beats up on Superman. Who can beat up on Superman, by the way? Well, his clone might be able to beat up on him. His clone who has a help of a super brilliant scientist, right? I mean, super brilliant evil scientist, which is the next, right? Or and he's not alone. He has a team of scientists working for him, and so yeah, you got all these scientists working the controls and you know genetically manipulating this guy, and you know, and Superman had to figure all that out eventually to you know get out of that problem. But I don't think he has been depowered. I just think Gunn made it so that Lex is a little more formidable than just plain human being,
Yeah.
And yeah, I love God. At first, I didn't like Guy Gardner because I just don't like that stupid bowl cut, haircut, and all that goofy looking guy. But I think they really did a good job of picking right Green Lantern for this movie because whoever was gonna be sidekick couldn't be too cool. I mean, what's his name? T guy with the T. I mean, he almost did it. He almost outshined Superman because he was a really cool,
Yeah,
cool
Mr.
character.
Terrific.
Yeah, Mr. Terrific, right? So he almost outshined Superman. And if we had another Green Lantern that was really cool, who wasn't a comic relief like a Guy Gardner was, then it'd be too much competition for the main star of the show, which is Superman, right?
Yeah.
So I think they did a good job of picking the Guy Gardner as a side character on this one.
Well, I heard someone saying that they thought that Superman kind of played like the dumb country guy, and that's more his origin. I always thought Superman was smart. Like he was smart enough to figure out that oxygen thing at the end, and
Yeah.
so he's not dumb, dude. Like Superman is smart.
Superman is here's one thing about Superman. Superman is not deviously smart, right? He don't know how to be devious, but he's always smart, right? And he always end up beating up on those people, those who are deviously smart, because eventually your devious can only last you so long. But yeah, Superman always was just smart. Like for instance, Batman knows what devious is. Superman don't know what devious is, right? So Batman could outmaneuver Superman because he has that devious, concept. The concept, he got that down. Superman doesn't have that concept down. He just just intelligence. So
No. Yeah.
and so
I watched Man of Steel and Superman Returns, and he don't even look like the same guy in Superman Returns. To me, he looks like they did some CG to his face. But Man of Steel to me is the best from those two. What do you think?
I like Henry Cavill.
Cavill?
Yeah, I like them as a Superman. I'm kind of upset that he didn't get to finish. He wasn't kind of. I would like to see one more movie from him, at least one more movie from him of him being Superman. But I really like. I don't have. It's their playground, not my playground. I just get to enjoy the visit to their playground, right? So even though I want that, I just I would love to see Henry Cavill be Superman again.
I know. I liked Henry Cavill as Superman. Now, if they would have wrote this movie for Henry Cavill, it probably would have worked.
I think it would have worked. I think Henry Cavill is he's an excellent actor that you give him credit for. I think, right? I think he could have played the same thing the new guy did. I like the new guy too, by the way. But Cavill, I think, could have done really good. This guy too.
I think he could have took this role and ran with it, dude. I think he could have done it.
But Henry Cavill is still going to be a DC character somewhere.
I mean the role they gave him in the Man of Steel and the Returns wasn't horrible. I love the part where he wins over the army. Like they say all three of them is a target, right? And he saves a couple soldiers, and they're like, "No, he's one of us. Like it's okay." And that was a cool Superman moment. But I have to watch the first half of the new one to really understand how. I mean, they gave you like 30 years of existence before this movie started in the beginning, is what they said.
Yeah.
So,
hey, look, let me go ahead and give you that. I mean, we don't have origin story on this new guy and everything, but you know what? I think my Superman issue number was it 300 something? No, 290, 296 or something like that, right? It was it was a comic book, Superman comic book, back in 1975, 74, around there. And I picked up a comic book, and I started from right in the middle. I didn't start from issue number one as read it. That's how you read comic book. You just read it from the middle, and then figure out the rest of the Superman universe as you keep on collecting them, right? As you read one issue after another issue after another issue. this is like watching this movie is like picking up comic book and reading a comic book. It didn't have to start from the beginning. We just pick it up, and then as he tell his story, you go, okay. If you never read Superman stories or heard about Superman story, then you will figure out, because the way he told it, he just like he did it with the at the first he did it with a quick intro, like 3,000 years ago, so and so, 300 years ago, so and so, 30 days ago, so and so, 30 minutes ago, so and so, 3 minutes ago, so and so, and then you see Superman, plopping into the snow, all damaged, But it really depends on who tells the story. But on this one, you could read like a comic book. Movie is like a comic book, So,
Yeah, that didn't hurt him to have more characters into the role. Like we don't need the beginning, first appearance, origin every time we get a Superman movie. Like it's fun to be in that universe and have a pre-existence to it. So they can do whatever they want. It's a movie. Like it's going to be really interesting to see what Fantastic Four's gimmick is. Like, is the rest of the Marvel Universe attached to this? Or are they the only superheroes? Because in the Superman movie, he had the advantage of having some of the DC Universe in his little sandbox. So that's good.
Yeah. And also, there's things that I didn't like in this movie, what they did in this movie. But there's enough of good stuff, enough fun stuff that overall I enjoyed the movie. Hey, there's Bob and the TM.
Oh, Jesus, guy.
I only hopped on because I saw TM on here and I wanted to ruin his night.
So
Yeah.
I'm letting everybody know, Bub, that I'm a very generous, modest guy, and tonight I prize tag TM one of these guys.
Awesome!
Yeah, from Tony Sanders. I like prize tagging these giveaways because it saves on shipping. He can pay the ticket. What I mean. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
And it's good, though. It's a beautiful cover.
Can I see
Wait.
What
What
he said in the DC were well centered on that.
Oh yeah, that's the Bubs thing.
Yeah.
Bubs likes the yeah. No, I mean, what's up?
Is the shipper from US or Canada?
They're shipping from US to Canada.
Oh man.
Yeah, I really put the well, here's the thing, is TM won before and he prize tagged an American. So I don't feel as bad, like he dodged a bullet once. But yeah, yeah, Bubs loves the 2 circles. So Bubs will look for these that say DC and 20 cent over there. And he likes it whenever they're like centered very well,
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get them right.
That's just a beautiful cover as well, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that thing shot up over the years. Like that's a book that really hasn't felt the effect of the comic book crash or whatever you fucking want to call it. You know what I mean?
Is that an Adams cover?
New Adams cover? Isn't it the new Adams cover?
It is. It's a Neil Adams cover, and that's the reason I wanted it, is because it's Neil Adams. But it also has that first human target appearance, which is attached to it. So that's cool. I got these today. I got Adam Hughes' titty book.
Yeah, I saw you post that on the IG. Nice.
Yeah, and I've had about 5 of these. Oh, I'm supposed to check if this is an error. I'm glad you guys are here with me because I need some comic book experts. Now, y'all know what it takes to get an error on this fucking thing or what?
On the Dazzler?
Yeah. Maybe
that's
to check.
Dazzler 1, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, Lasso was wanting me to check it. So
It says pages 24 and 25 we printed in black and white.
Okay.
So it should be very easy to tell.
All right, I'll check it out. Yeah, Lasso one. He said actually the normal ones are rarer, apparently. Now, I know something about this book. I think this was the first Marvel book to be on the newsstand or newsstand variant. Did y'all ever hear that one?
It's the opposite.
Okay.
It's the first book not sold on newsstands. Only direct sale available.
Yeah. Okay, it's only direct. Correct. Okay, I knew it was something good.
So if you wanted to get your hands on Dazzler, you had to go to a comic shop.
Oh, that's a book.
Got the worst kind of tape on this thing. Well, I've seen some more people in the chat, but not a lot of them are speaking up. So, no hellos. I'm doing a journey. No hellos.
Oh, by the way, I'm starting over. Christina,
What
I'm
happened?
starting over.
What happened to the other one?
Huh?
What happened to your other one?
I said I couldn't get my burner to right, so I resended it and starting over.
Well, that
What
looks
happened?
good. I like. Is that Invisible Woman?
Yeah, it's Invisible Woman, or it's a snowman in the snow.
Oh, the Bleak Man. What up, Bleak?
Blake?
What's going on, boys? How you doing?
What's gonna be on it?
Good.
Man, I feel honored. I got to hang out with Blake 2 nights in a row.
Oh shit!
That's an honor. Most girls have never got to do that.
Oh, well, I wouldn't like put your stand like you're not that fun to hang around with, man.
You know who Blake reminds
Oh,
me
but
of?
he is.
Uh,
I said I had the honor, not him.
Oh, okay.
Right? You know that
I'm feeling pretty honored myself.
I heard it was 23, 24. I don't see any black and white, so I'd say this
24, 25, yeah.
24, 25. Okay. Yeah, this is the original. Oh, 24, 25. Hold on. Actually, it goes 23, but 24, 25, it looks like to me is the ads. So the ads are original colors. So there you
Okay.
go.
So that's the regular one.
Yeah, cool. Very nice. Yeah, dude. Crom is a wild guy, dude. He just gave fucking Big Nasty a first man thing last night, just as a parting gift, I guess. That was pretty
That's
cool.
insane, bro. That's so cool. That's like a grail book for me. That's why I bought it, and he's just giving it away.
You gotta remember, he's the one that sent me that 4.0 Mr. Miracle 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Fair. That's fair.
Wow.
Well, Crown, if you got an extra first Mephisto, you know.
Well, he told me I'd win something for being the biggest bragger or comic book collector, and I won. So I'm waiting on that prize, Crom.
Cool.
Actually,
Is he going to tailor it to you, or is it already picked out?
he was just joking. He don't have to send me anything, but I'm gonna give him
Yeah,
shit about it anyway.
kidding, by the way. I'm just bugging. That was a great gift he gave him, though. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love seeing Big Nasty get something cool. That kid's a good guy, man. He comes on club. He likes to hang out. Dude, I was noticing something funny about him. So all of us were on panel together, right? And I had him beside me. And he was actually raised, like, in my county. Like, he said he lived in Lucasville, and I live where I am. And I just noticed, like, everybody's moving around, jovial, laughing. And it was just me and him, like, deadpan. I'm like, that's a fucking Southern Ohio thing. Like, just no expression and shit like that, you know? So,
Nah, man. It's been a long time since I've been on a panel with you, my man. How you doing?
Hey, Blake, what's up? I was telling everybody here that you remind me of that guy in Princess and Bride.
Oh, you mean you killed my father?
Yeah, you killed my
Prepare to
father.
die?
yeah.
No, I think he meant Andre the Giant.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
I did not mean that.
So, did you kill my father? You better watch it.
Prepare to die.
yeah, Big Bleeker just beat, was it Chris again? Motherfucker.
Boston Chris, yeah, I beat
Oh,
Boston.
my goodness. He wants to beat, he's trying to take on the whole world.
What was that on the hunt?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
It was a good match, though. He put up a good fight. Yeah, man, it was a fun match. But I had to pull out the Animaniacs first Animaniacs and first Pinky and the Brain.
That's right.
Nice. I think I only have one Animaniacs comic.
Well, there's only actually two that are worth having.
Oh, really?
The other ones that are keys are covers that are by prominent people. But the keys are the Animaniacs Christmas special, which is the first Animaniacs and the first Pinky and the Brain. And then the other one I think is number 35. Animaniacs 35, and that's the first Freakazoid.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a good one to have.
Mhm.
There's an annual DC that's the first appearance of Madman or no Demon Hunter or some shit. And the rest of the run is like dollar books, but that one looks like a $50 book. I kind of look out for that one.
Oh, nice. That's the Hello Nurse variant. That's very
so
cool, man. Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a variant, but this is
Not a variant, sir. It's just the Hello Nurse cover, but it is
you-
done by a prominent person. That's a great.
Oh,
great
okay.
book.
Well,
Yeah.
you can guess why I picked it up.
I can.
Yeah.
Can.
Yep.
Look at the gams on that one.
I wasn't-
Hello, nurse.
I did watch like the return of Animaniacs. Like it's good, but it's sadly they got rid of her.
I'm not gonna lie. That's where I learned the term gams from. Was Animaniacs. That's what. My parents weren't gonna tell me what that shit was. Animaniacs taught me a lot of good lessons.
I have a question for Bob.
Yeah.
Did you read in a book at my comic shop other day?
What book?
His
what
wheels
book
are there.
What
Yeah.
book were you after? What book was it?
No, I ended up winning it, but I knew he wasn't gonna let me have it for cheap.
I don't know who I'm bidding against.
You're fighting against Bob.
Which book was it? Maybe it wasn't me.
Huh? It was.
What book was it?
I think it was you. E3 book.
A C3 book?
No,
Oh, an EC book.
EC book. Yeah.
Was it the werewolf cover?
No, it's number 15.
I have to look because I bid on a lot of books and I only won one book. So,
Yeah.
well, do you remember which one it was?
It has a dinosaur and rocket in the cover.
Oh yeah, the weird science fantasy.
Yeah. It was science.
Yeah, that was me. That was one of me. I mean, I may have dropped out before someone else did, but yeah, dude, there were a lot of books in that Prime auction that I was salivating over, but I just spent quite a bit on books this month already, and it's only the 19th, so I try to I need to slow down a little bit, but I did get one book. So
I just wanted that book. I didn't care about anything else. I just wanted that book, and
I need it for my Wally Wood collection. So
Huh?
I needed it for my Wally Wood collection. I'm trying to collect all the Wally Wood covers for Weird Science and Weird Science Fantasies. So, and I'm missing that one.
I'm going to tell you why I'm going to finally publicly announce why I've been looking for that book. It is a prop book for Back to the Future, but no one would mention it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a prop book because you have to actually zoom into the camera into the spot where what's his name? His father, main guy's father. What's his name? Anyway, he opens up that book, and you have to zoom in, and you have to you look it up, and then it is from that book, and it matches the era, and also it has a time travel story in the book itself.
So what's on the cover in the movie? Is it that same book exactly all the way through?
Well, me and Roger's arguing that Roger's saying that's a reprint. I'm saying I don't care. I want the original.
Right.
That's because time-wise, that's the book that it should be there.
Right.
So we got one more.
And you got to remember that Roger will argue about anything.
Oh, been a while.
Hey, what's up, Kev?
What's up, bud? Hey, Leaker.
Hey, brother. How you doing?
Naman, how y'all doing?
Hey,
What's up, Kevin?
Thanks for sending me the link.
Yeah, no problem.
Ooh,
Anytime. All right, I got some books.
great legend.
it's a good time when I was bored and didn't have anything to do.
Yeah, dude. I got my first pre-code. Little shock suspense.
Wow.
Oh, that's a great one. That's nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's actually from Alan, Comic Collector Geek. So believe it or not, Alan does give out some of his books. Yeah, you don't just keep them all, and shockingly, Alan hooked me up. No, he's a very nice guy. He's generous.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this one? I'm sure you have, Bob, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got that one?
That's cool.
I do not have that one, but I want it for two reasons. Also, the artist is one that I collect, so that's
Yeah,
really
I
cool.
like it.
Who is it?
It's
I forget who
Art
did it.
Adams.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
Art,
Art
right? Art Adams, yeah.
Yep. My shop had an extra copy, but after they moved, everything got moved around. I don't know where the fuck it is, but I would love to find another copy because I'd like to cash in on it, and I think I'd like to keep a copy. Like,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
wow. Nice.
yeah, I was thinking like annual 2 or annual 6, and I'd wanted this one longer, so I just went that one.
Good grab.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
like the annuals. They tend to be more affordable than the regular run.
And more reading, too. A lot of times they're double sized.
Yeah.
So this is the last issue of Superman, Volume 1, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I believe so.
Okay.
423. In the historic last issue, a very special story by Alan Moore, Kurt Swan, and George Perez.
Nice.
So, yeah, I saw that in the box, and I was like, "Shit, I want the last issue of Superman. What the hell?" And it's a kind of like a $15-20 book. So,
Alan
nice.
Moore.
You have
Cool.
to look for that.
I got 2 of these. These are cool as fuck, right? So I knew about this one. Lobo and Superman. It's like a create your own cover. It's got stickers in the back, right?
Uh-huh.
But I found this one the other day, which is cool too.
Oh, yeah.
So I got 2 of them, but one of each type. It's kind of cool because when they slab them, I don't think they let you have the sticker, and you can't like put stickers on and get. I haven't seen one slab with like one of them created. It's just a plain, and I think I have to look it up, but maybe the Superman is a sticker too. I don't know. Like some of this shit ain't just the cover, or maybe it is. We'll look at it in a minute.
I didn't know they ever did something like that. That's cool.
Yep, I got my Kitty Pride.
Yeah. The back book, was that a face?
Oh, yeah.
Book?
Sorry, Norman.
The previous book, was that the facsimile book in the back?
Oh, in the back. I have 2 of these right here. Yeah, facsimile.
Okay,
I got the real one behind me though. It's right there.
I see that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I won't spoil the movie anymore, John. John.
Here's a cool one for you, Bub.
Well, I was just looking. I like that. Now, you were talking about the first appearance of Kitty Pryde, but isn't that also the first appearance of Emma Frost?
Yep, and
I think it's
Sebastian.
a double. I think it's a double first.
It's a triple.
Who else is first? Hellfire Club?
Sebastian Shaw.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's the first Hellfire Club, so it's like a bunch of shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
Hey,
is
Legend. What up, John?
This is-
Christina.
this is rad as fuck. 1945, number 12, volume 4, Shadow Comics, and it's a really clean copy. So this is already like a tough one to get in the run, and
yeah.
it's a nice copy of it. So that was really nice. Did you get this one yet, Bleeker? I think you did, right? I might have lost Bleeker, but anywho, Nova 1. And a couple more. I love this copy. I think it's maybe Steranko. I don't know. I have to look it up, but I love that one.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. And well, I got 2 more. All right, Nornrad.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the video game, and finish off with some DC, little 10-cent.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was a
Yeah,
fantastic
that's
job
cool.
by my Norn.
Yeah.
Want to see that Animaniacs book I got?
Yeah.
Hey, Bleeker, did you get a Nova 1 yet?
Nova.
Cool. Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if you can hear me, Bleak.
What's that, buddy?
Did you get a Nova 1 yet?
Number one, what?
Nova 1.
Yes, I got a Nova 1, yeah.
I thought you did. Okay.
But I got the first Animaniacs and the first Pinky and the Brain in comics. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you get that after I got the fucking Pinky and the Brain 1? Did you get that after I showed you the Pinky and the Brain 1? Or?
I did, yes. I did.
Yeah, you motherfucker. You. We looked it up together. We were like, oh, this is where it was and shit. Yeah.
I was like, this needs to be. Well, it's honestly, it's a really. That's what I was gonna play it yesterday on the underrated keys, undervalued keys, and I was like, I'd blow all you fuckers out of the water today, but it's so undervalued, man. It's like what, $25, $30 for a really nice copy, and I think a 9/8's worth a lot more than that. So
Nice.
Very cool.
All right. I'm gonna look up this Superman creative cover because last time I looked it up, the slabs were kind of interesting. Man of Steel.
Why you do that? Is everyone going to see Fantastic Four on this weekend or next weekend?
I am.
I'll go Sunday.
I think it's gonna
Yeah,
be pretty
I'm
good.
gonna have to make plans. I didn't know it was coming out that soon. I thought we still had a couple weeks.
25,
it's pretty quick.
25th, 25th.
So,
It's a busy month for movies.
you think how's that going to affect Superman?
I hope it doesn't. I hope they both do well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there'll be some people doing like double features.
Yeah, like we kind of it's not a Barbenheimer, but because those came out right at the same time, and those
Yeah.
both made $1 million or $1 billion.
So you guys,
How's Superman doing anyway? How's it doing as far as monetary?
I don't think Superman is going to hit the billion.
when people
No, it's probably gonna get like maybe 7 by the end of it.
6, 7. by the end of it.
Right. That sounds right.
so when they're slabbing this book, none of this shit's on here. Like even the header's gone. Look at this, guys. You see this book?
Oh yeah.
Nothing's on it, dude.
So what do you think that? But it actually, the sticker does stick to the book. So maybe they would give it like a green label.
I don't know
But I
what
bet they
what
would-
happened. It's so weird though, right? Like it's already on the fucking book. Like why are they doing it that way?
Well, because it's not on the book, right?
Oh,
Isn't
it's
it
not
an
on there?
insert? It's an insert that you add to it, isn't it?
Here, I'll take it out of the bag. I don't know if it's attached.
What number is it?
Number 30, Man of Steel 30, 1990. Oh shit! I don't want to bow it.
So when it came off the newsstand, it didn't
Right.
have anything on the cover. It just,
Right. It
So
was
it's got
blank.
all these. It's got all these fucking stickers on the back, right? And I don't
Yeah,
want to
it's a
open it.
poly
It's,
bag.
yeah, it's poly bag. So I don't know,
So I
dude.
think
Like,
what you're seeing there is part of the poly bag.
okay, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, you're right. It's moving. Okay.
So when they slab it, they're taking it out of the poly bag.
Okay.
But you could totally
Definitely.
take a sticker from the back or from the insert, stick it on that cover, and get it slabbed. But they'd give it a green label.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. But you could. I mean, you'd have a hell of a cover.
But yeah, at least whenever you're sending something like that to CGC, take it out of the poly bag, take all the stuff from the poly bag, because they'll just throw that shit in the garbage, man.
yeah.
They don't
Yeah, they
send.
don't even return it to you.
No,
even
they don't send it back to you. They
stickers.
don't, you know, if you send in one of them black bag Supermans or whatever, where you get the wristband or the bands and all this shit, they don't send any of that stuff back to you. So
Yeah.
Nothing. See, I see people send in POAs with their signed books, and they don't get those back.
nope.
They just
No
disappear.
COA.
They give you a green label and say writing on cover, and then they keep you fucking trash your
Yeah.
COA. They used
Thanks.
to send them back in the day, but they don't anymore.
Thankfully, now you can send them. You can get it PSA to give you whatever CDC uses to get the
Yeah.
signature verified now.
Verified, and they're still yellow, and I think they look pretty cool. I haven't sent any yet, but I have 2 books, and I just can't decide on the 3rd book, so I'm kind of struggling a little bit. But I have 2 modern books that I'm going to send for a submission. But for my
Yeah, I
first.
got a couple I want to
verified-
send, but I
verified.
I don't like sending when you're sending stuff to CGC, even if it's all modern. But if you have something with a signature on it, it becomes like a different order, so you have to separate
Yes.
your order, and it really bugs me. Actually, I hate it. So I have a bunch of signed ones that I should send all at the same time, and then I have a bunch of just regular ones that I should send at the same time. I want to send my Jenny Frison signed Voltron book. That'd be great.
Oh, cool. I got the Scarlet Witch, the red one, signed.
I mean, they still have 4 books of mine that they count as received since February 15th.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a long receiving date.
Yes.
Damn Claire.
And you know that's like 2 weeks after they actually got the book, right? Like,
Why that doesn't make it. I would be calling somebody at this point.
I got that
mean,
one signed because it has Scotty Young on the cover.
it's
Oh.
yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, that's too long, man. I'd call somebody. I'd be like,
No, it's normal. I mean, that was the turnaround time that was kind of expected. In my mind, I was like, I'm not even going to check on this book until August 1st because that would have been around the turnaround time that they had projected.
Fair enough. Is it that bad again? The turnaround.
They're vintage. They're vintage books. So the modern books aren't that slow, but the vintage is. Very nice.
Yeah, it's like
Somebody else had it at the shop, got it for $1.
Wow,
there you go.
That's a great homage cover.
Nice.
Right? Like, man, that's got to be like one of the first homage covers, isn't it?
Like, that's
80.
awesome, dude.
Hey, Kevin, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
And you better answer right or I'll get mad. Have you watched The Sandman yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God. Kick him out of here. Get him out of here.
I have one.
That wasn't
I'm
the right
gonna,
answer.
gonna force myself to find the time to watch it. The first season came out. I watched it that day. I had the entire thing watched within 2 days.
Come on, man. The only other person I know that's like the biggest Sandman fan in this community is you.
I know, right? I still haven't sat down and watched it. I've been too busy buying more comics. Check that out. I got that for $1.
Ooh. That looks like that looks like
Beat
Joe
the hell,
Kubert.
but hey, well,
Is that
I think
Kubert?
Kubert.
Fuck, that's a 10-cent. Oh man, that's nice.
54.
Holy shit! I don't know who did that cover. That's beautiful.
Right.
The cover's not even going to be on that book if you don't find a fucking bag and board for that.
No,
Yeah,
That's
right.
a rough
I
fucking
got a
copy.
backing board in the other room. I just got it today, and I picked up
Oh,
some.
that's
Sager Rock.
Kubert. Yeah.
Yeah, these are all Kubert from here on out.
Yeah. I like that.
I like the ones where they mess with the trade dress like that.
Oh, I've had that one. Yeah, that's
I like that too.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah. They're just hanging the fuck out of them. That's awesome.
Pick this one up too. Children in War.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's messed up, man.
Yeah.
They didn't get
Disturbing stories. And this
Yeah.
is cool. This is the first time Joe, Andy, and Adam were all together on one book.
Oh, get
That's
the fuck
cool.
out of here! Yeah.
That's pretty neat. But yeah,
All right. Can't be mad at that.
yeah,
I
those
think
are
I think Kuberts are finally getting respect they deserve, man.
a more recent
Oh,
one
Remember
shot.
all those books that had the Kubert School of Art on the back?
Yeah. Sketch this. You can join the Kubert School of Art.
Yeah. Yeah, sketch this and send it in, right? And that's how
Yeah,
you
like
have
they're
it.
going to turn you down. You know, you could draw a circle and send it in.
Yeah, this guy's got potential.
I used to like how in Roseanne, like Darlene was going to college to draw comic books. You know, like
Man, I love
Basically,
that
like-
show.
that was so cool.
That was one of my favorite sitcoms. I love John Goodman. He was freaking great. And Stan. And Darlene, like you said, the comic connection thing. They always had Sandman posters and stuff on the walls in her bedroom.
Oh, really? I
Superman
never
poster.
noticed that.
Yeah,
No Marvel posters.
it was a lot of Superman. There'd be comic books on the coffee table and shit. A lot of cool comic book influence on there.
That's cool.
Yep.
think
So I heard you saying you're going to Dallas, Bubs. Isn't that like the like fucking big one, right? Like it's the one where the biggest books are at a con or some shit. How's that one?
Yeah.
go?
Silver Golden Age con.
Yeah, I mean it's silver, bronze, and anything highly collectible. Like every Adam Hughes book will be there. Every Dave Stevens book. So if you're looking for modern stuff, the biggest artists, there'll be collections of that too. But yeah, it's in November.
Is that the
Like
one
first week or
Monty
so,
goes
man.
to? Does Monty go to that one?
Monty?
Yeah.
I've never seen him there, but he may. I mean,
He talks about he goes to one con a year that's for Golden Age and Silver Age. And that's his.
could be, but he's northeast, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
He's northeast. No, I think he's down south.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. He's right there where Dallas is, as far as I
Oh,
know.
maybe that's where he goes. I haven't seen him there. I have to keep an eye out for him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small group. There's only 350 people there, so you
So
pretty much see everybody.
I was talking to Alan about Doc getting a Fantastic 3, and I'm just a nosy fucker. I like it when people get cool books. So Alan was saying like something about, I can't talk about this, but anyways, the story is there's some stories where you get certain books and they're so high fucking level of a book that people will know which book you got, and people have deals where, oh, you should have held this one for me, you should have done that one for me, or and shit like that, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I guess so.
well, with Fantastic 3, that's like the biggest loot find, like there's only 20 on census. So like whenever one of those sell, it's usually not something you see on eBay or fucking Heritage. It's like these dealers kind of meet and they just do it. So this ain't even gonna be recorded or anything, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty much how that whole show in Dallas is. It's fucking nuts. Like at one point I was walking around with Parm and he's just holding like 40 grand worth of books.
Yeah.
And it's like 4 books. You know, you know what I mean? Like it ain't fucking, and he bringing them in, and I'm like, so I probably shouldn't tell him. Partner didn't give a shit, but so we're walking in together, and me and him are messing around, and my wife's getting nervous, and because we play a little fuck around when we're at these things. So we're at this thing, and we're kind of like sneaking in early and fucking around. So we get in there and he's got all these books. He's like, I got to get to this guy. And the idea was that he's bringing in a stack of books that he is basically giving to a dealer, selling to a dealer that he already owes a debt to.
Okay.
So that then he can get the credit back, right? Yeah. To use on another book. So he's bringing in 40 grand worth of comics so that he can walk away with renewed credit with that dealer so he can pull more books off the dealer's wall. We're going to bring in like 40 grand worth of books and 4 books so he can pull off 1 or 2 books off the guy's wall and probably still have a debt to him. And it's like, holy shit. Like that's kind of stuff goes on at that con. None of that's recorded. None of that's going on fucking, gold price or whatever the fuck they got. Like all that's just phantom sales. And like, so you guys know mycomicshop.com, right? So they're there. Hey, what's up, Papa? So they're there. And Buddy, the guy that owns My Comic Shop, he's there with his wife. And they show up and they just sit at a table. And they have a My Comic Shop table, like they're a dealer there at this convention because they're fairly close to Heritage where it's held. And so they have this table there and they just sit there and then people just bring them books. And Buddy just buys the books. Like he's got like a fucking suitcase full of cash and people are just bringing him books and he's just buying books so that he could sell them on mycomicshop.com. Just fucking buying it's crazy. And some of them, he's like, I'm going to keep this one because he collects too. He's like, I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one. Oh, we got 3 copies of this. We're going to sell that one. This one's better than mine, so I'll sell mine and keep this one. It's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy shit goes on at that con. But like you said, none of that's recorded. None of it.
No.
It's all
Have you guys Have you guys seen the Dave's video?
Oh
Yeah.
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 The Superman,
Yeah, I saw it, and about 40,000 other people saw it, I think.
Yeah.
What video was this?
He had Action Comics #1.
Oh, Dave, 35 Cent, Dave?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was on Mad Spidey's last week and told us about it and said, go watch it.
Yeah. I think I was there yakking with him. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, to
He had
figure
it
out that
for-
book has different prints and implement. See, I heard a weird story. I think Steppo was telling it. Like the New York Fair one, the fucking first Sandman. You know, I heard that at the time when you bought that book, that sometimes it came with a Batman 1 and a Superman 1, and it's like, how many times can they print this book? Because that book was printed. So I'm thinking in my head, like, how does that make sense? It must be the same book. It must be from the first print or something. But it seemed like it was getting brought for negotiate. I don't know, like mail in, and you get these two books back. So there's some weird stories with some of them comics. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the other books are second print and third print now, right?
Yeah. And the third print, I mean, it's wild. And back then, the records, I mean, they're there, but some of that's got to be just fucking ghost stories by now, you know, about the shit that was going on.
Right.
I mean, you got a book like that. What does it fucking matter? You know?
I agree. But also, if you're spending that kind of money for the book, you probably do want the first print, right? Like if you're dropping that money, you want to make sure you got the right one, right?
I would think the first one would be the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
You would think, but sometimes the later prints way more short printed than the first one.
That's like when Alex the Comic Hoarder had that guy on with the DC collection, right?
Yeah.
And you find out this shit. Like he had every book from the first to almost modern 2000 something, I think. And I didn't know the Golden Age books had ash cans. You know, I didn't know DC registered ash cans. I've never seen one. I just don't know what they are or what they look like. But you learn shit.
Know, I want to say that Metarog has done. I don't know if he's put a video out on it recently, but you know, Metarog used to be a historian for DC and Marvel. Like he would do little projects and send them in so that he could fill in gaps in their history and shit. So I know that he's done some ashcan work to see what was out there. He's done a lot of variant work, you know, natural variants, he calls them, and, you know, weird shit like that. He loves that stuff. You know, he fucking salivates when some weird shit's going on at the printer. Like,
yeah. I know that he likes those 30 and 35 cent variants, and he was working on that collection. And he told me that there's a nice a chance that you can get those in Ohio at a certain area.
Yeah,
like those places that you could find those variants and shit.
Test market. It was one of the test markets.
Yeah, that's the run that I think of Metarog the most is the 30, 35 cent variants, because those are. I remember when fucking NYC got the.
Have a good night. Have a great Insomniac. The best.
Oh, you're leaving?
Ever.
All right.
Good night, now.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Love you, brother.
See you guys. And I
forget what the fuck
there will be some button called gracefully exit the stream. There should be just button that say gracefully exit the stream. You know what I mean? You just click it and just gracefully exit you out.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's the lead.
They turned it into this red square thing down here.
Yeah.
red square thing.
I was
Okay.
like, what the hell is that? Click.
Hey, that was about as graceful exit as Nauman's ever done. So I don't know why he's mad at himself.
Hey, what's up, Chad?
What's up, Chad? How was HersheyCon? Show us what you got. Hop on, show us what you got.
Yeah, man. So I saw NYC. He had the, I don't know which one, the 30 cent Star Wars one.
Mm-hmm. That's an expensive one.
Yeah, it sure the fuck is. Like, I don't know if there's any bigger one than that, actually. Like,
I would think not. I think that there's some that are harder to find, like the Care Bears and shit like that. But I think that it is the most expensive one.
Yeah, I like that
Yes,
Care
Kev.
Bears book.
Are you leaving, Kev?
No, I was turning that thing off.
Oh, okay.
I figured out the gesture to turn it off, and it's a freaking peace sign. So whenever I go like that, it freaking turns it on. If I hold it up too long.
Did it do it again?
No, I didn't hold it up long
You're good.
enough.
Yeah, those anniversaries are great, man. That's the
Mhm.
best one, ain't it? Out of the run, the fucking Care Bear,
Care Bears and
Muppet Babies, maybe.
yeah, Muppet Babies. That's right. Oh, and Ewoks. Ewoks.
Oh, the Ewoks. I forgot about that one.
What is this? The Kitty comic run?
No, the variant, the 30 cent variants, I think, or 35-cent variants. I forget which one it is. I get it mixed up a lot.
No, one of the DCU variants that's hard to get was the 25th anniversary. God, what was it? Freaking Glenn just got it. Flat Earth Santa. Can't remember what it was now. It's one of the kids' books.
Well, doesn't Glenn sell a bunch of books? You might could get it right back off him.
He doesn't have but one of those. He only sells what he has duplicates of.
I got you.
And he does have a lot of duplicates of the DC Universe stuff.
I come across them.
Yeah, that was the last one he needed. And he's got the complete.
There's so many of them. Like, that's a huge run of those DCU variants or DC variants. DC Universe, right? DCU variants.
I think that they have a Harley Quinn DCU.
Like Harley Quinn 1? That would be too late, probably.
Batman Adventures 12.
Of a DCU? Really?
I think there might be one of that, yeah.
Wow. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Let me look.
I only have 2
That would
DC
be something
Universe
we
variants
did.
that I'm aware of.
A first Harley DCU variant? I've never heard of it, but I've
never heard of it.
I thought Harley was after the DCU variants.
Well, I'm rarely wrong, but we'll check.
Yeah.
I have to Google it. But it ain't gonna be on fucking eBay. All right. Batman 12 DCU. No, I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. No, I don't see one. I'm full of shit.
Yeah.
I know there's one of the first,
not near me, it says you're wrong.
Doomsday has one. There's a couple of good ones that are DC variants. So.
I wonder what made me think that, though. Interesting.
Now, I have some kind of Harley, I think, DCU book. I think it's I'll have to look. It's only one. It's one of only 2 DCU books I have. So.
I almost got a Batman Adventure 12 about a month ago, but the guy,
this Batman and Robin Adventures number 8 is a DCU, and that's Harley in the background shooting.
Oh, okay.
Off the ledge.
So Harley wasn't after the DCU.
There is definitely. I don't know if there's any other DCU books with Harley on it other than that one.
Yeah, probably not.
Man of Steel 18, Papa Willie.
Oh yeah, they got the Doomsday stuff. They do have that. That might be what I was thinking. Who knows?
What's up, Rob?
Yeah, there's some good fights tonight. I don't know the Alex guy's last name, but I think Max Holloway and Alex, whatever the fuck his name is, are fighting, so that should be good.
I think Pereira's going to beat the shit out of Holloway.
Poirier are fighting tonight. Holloway and Poirier, man.
Oh, Poirier, yeah.
Yeah, it's Poirier's last fight. He's going out on his shield on this one. So that's a big deal that's a huge loss to the UFC in my opinion. Poirier is a fucking awesome fighter, man.
Yeah, and I don't care. Do you like Holloway? I don't care for him.
I don't mind Holloway. He's all right. He's a great fighter. He's got a lot more power in his punch now that he's up the weight class. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. He doesn't look good. He didn't look good coming into the when they were doing the interviews and stuff. He looked sort of down, and I like the way he sort of held himself this time. That's for sure.
Mm.
I think
That
he's lost
happened.
a lot of confidence after getting knocked out by Taporia.
Yeah.
I thought that Holloway or Holiday, where the fuck his name is, I thought he was done. And then all of a sudden he beat some dude, and now everybody's like, "Oh, he's back." I guess he put on like 5-10 pounds, but I thought
he knocked out Justin Gaethje in the middle of the ring. Not that Justin Gaethje is a dog. Don't get me wrong; he's a great fighter, but I don't know.
he looked stiff as fuck in a few of them fights. Like he was getting CTE and all, and he puts on. Now he's just fucking back, I guess. So I'm going with Alex for sure. Like I don't know about Holloway.
Have you seen poor what's that dude that fought GSP?
Ben Askren.
The Asian, no, that guy absolutely. Oh my God, poor Ben Askren, brother. But that other guy, BJ Penn, he's lost his bloody marbles, bro. He's like thinks his mom is an alien. He's
What?
like he's
he's on meth, bro.
dude. He's threatening your life.
That's what it sounds like.
That's
he thinks that
horrible.
everybody's been replaced in the UFC. Like he's just gone absolute berserkers, bro.
I know a guy that just like that. He was on meth so bad he came over to my house one time and put a towel over the television. Said people are watching us through the TV.
Well, that is an actual possibility. He's not wrong.
Yeah,
He might be onto something.
that was sad. He was a really cool dude, and then he got on that stuff so bad he ended up getting pneumonia and died in the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you are a female, I would recommend putting towels over your smart TVs and your cameras at night. Just saying.
Oh, this was 1991.
Maybe not in the 90s, but certainly now. Put your cameras over those.
It wasn't even no flat.
Hide those cameras, man.
I was talking to Benny, and he was talking about the Rocky Mountain tick virus.
Oh, Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? That's fun.
What's going on with what's the Rocky Mountain virus?
It'll kill you, dude. You get bit
yeah.
by the wrong tick in America. Apparently, it's not only in Virginia. I guess it's in a pretty good spread area.
Yeah, we've got
they have it in
huge tick problem here. We got a massive tick problem here, but it's not. We haven't no Rocky Mountain viruses to say, but we got like Lyme disease, and it's a big deal here. They warn us every summer about ticks.
Yeah, insects creep me out, man. I had one in my house, and I tore the fucking house apart to get to it. And it took about 40 minutes, and I got that bitch. But like grass spiders look like brown recluse to me, you know. And
that's the thing. You guys have brown spiders there, and they're dangerous too. I know they don't seem like it, but they're a fucking dangerous thing, dude.
I knew a girl that lost a chunk of her foot because yeah, you stick your foot in your shoe that's outside, like you gotta watch it. You'll lose a chunk of your foot and shit.
Like,
yeah.
The gloves I leave laying in the garage. I always turn them inside out, take them out.
Yeah, I knew a guy that lost a chunk of the back of his leg. They had to take like a melon baller to get all the rotted fucking flesh out where he got bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something interesting about leg amputations and knee replacements. So Buff back now, this is from a fucking 90s wrestler, so this could be bullshit.
He just had this happen, didn't he, Buff? Didn't he just go through this?
He just got his whole, it's called an upper, AKA upper above the knee amputation.
Yeah.
But he was saying, like, you get a knee replacement, right? And the knee is such a complex thing that they take your actual kneecap off and then they replace your knee and they put your original kneecap back on it. I was just thinking, like, wow, the human body's so amazing, you know, like you can't get rid of some things. I don't know what the fucking kneecap's made of, but I just thought that was interesting. I don't know if it's true.
My actual buddy's got a plastic kneecap, man. He's had a fake kneecap since he was a kid. He's had to get it replaced, I think, once so far in his life.
I've got a dislocated kneecap where it's like, yeah, one of my kneecaps, like it's like connected on 3 sides instead of 4 sides. So if I step down wrong or something happens, then it'll wrap around the other side of my leg.
God damn.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting older, should have, like, when I sleep at night, right? sometimes I like to curl my knee up and shit.
Uh-huh.
I started noticing one night when I did that, I had really bad knee pain. And I think I've seen somebody explain it. Like, it's not a good thing. You don't want to lose this because it's a bad surgery to get fixed. So I just sleep with my legs straight now to try to stop that from happening, you know?
That sucks.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I must have twisted it or sprained it or something at one point. And I was just thinking, like, I'm getting old. I'm glad my legs or knees are good. But
Well, I don't, I don't bound up and down stairs anymore. I'll tell you that. One
I do,
stair
but
at
I
a time.
regret it.
One stair at a time.
I shouldn't.
I got something wrong with this damn shoulder.
Remember when you used to be like 15, you used to like jump 3 stairs, you used to jump the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
stairs to go down.
Now
None
it's
of
just
that shit.
you
None
try
of
to
that
take
shit
2 at
no
a
more.
time. No matter. I'm gonna get up and down these stairs fast.
I mean, you would jump down to anything.
Oh yeah,
Like, as long
yeah.
you figured you
15
could just,
stairs,
as long
no
as you bent your
problem.
knees, you'd spring right back up.
Yep. Land like Iron Man.
Arr, you know.
Now I break a fucking ankle. It'd be terrible.
Oh yeah, I would.
Now I take caution stepping down one step.
Exactly, K-pop. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady.
yeah,
I
every
did
day
see
goes by.
one of the viral videos one time of the guy jumping off the roof and landing like Iron Man. Thought he could handle it, and then he's all crooked away like he's really fucked up.
I don't understand that fucking Black Widow cover. Like, there's a cover. Who that had it, and she's in that position where she's squatting down.
Yeah.
And it's a very expensive book. Now they got other photo variants, not worth shit. But that one's like, maybe it's the pose, maybe it's the low print run, but you would think
there's only a few photo covers that are worth getting, in my opinion. Most of them I think suck, but there's a few.
Yeah, I'm not really into the cosplay covers.
I mean, if I ran across it, I'd sell it.
No, it's like from the movie. It's like,
it's an interesting book, Biggie.
Huh.
Marvel Year in Review '89. That is a very interesting book because you can get that for remarkably inexpensive, and the 9/8 in that book is going for $1,200, $1,300.
Wow.
It's like that.
That was a one. Was it a one shot? I thought
It's a Todd McFarlane cover.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not aware of that one. I'll have to look that one up.
Yeah, it's like you can get them for $3, $5, $10, $15 depending on grade and everything, but like a 9/8 is astronomically expensive.
You got that Comic Journal 117 bug, Dave Steven?
Right, yeah.
Is that the one where he's holding up the brush to like the girl standing across from him? I do not have that one.
You don't have
It's
that
one of the few books. There was only like 2 books that I still wanted when the Dave Stevens boom hit. I had all the others, and that's one of them. So I still don't have that one. Man, Poirier's getting a standing ovation from the crowd.
Oh, he did it. Good.
No, he ain't done shit. He just walked in. And just
walked out.
Everybody just the longest fucking ovation.
I'm gonna have to watch that later. So I didn't know about the book, and I think it might be a back cover. I'm not sure, but
What's that? The Comic Journal?
yeah, is that a back cover? Or am I
I think they're flip books.
flip books. Okay, yeah. There's like a cover on each side. All right.
Yeah,
I got the Comic Journal with Leonardo, like the Ninja Turtle Comic Journal one. I think
That's a fun one. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking 117's the beast though. Leaker.
Yeah, I
So-
don't have. I only have the one, and I'm pretty happy to have it. But there are a few that are pretty fucking dope. That's for sure.
Yeah, I actually shelled out the money for that book. I'm one of
I
the
have
dudes
another
that pay for
Comic
it.
Journal, but it's not worth anything. It's just got the EC, like the scary comics on it. I like horror stuff, so I bought it. I was like, oh, that's
Well, I
cool.
saw that fucking 117 because of DS. He had a high grade, and those go for astronomical money when they're high grade.
Yeah.
I think he got like $5K for a 9.4 or some shit. I'm looking at this book. I'm like, $5,000 fucking dollars, but
God.
I guess people pay it. And somebody on Instagram got a copy, nice copy, for like $10. So every time I go to eBay, I always just check. You know,
Yeah, I
may
would
not
too.
know what it is. I didn't believe him, but I went to eBay and I saw past sales. Sure as shit, dude, $10. I think you really got it.
Wow.
You know?
I got that Animaniacs for about $20. and it's like I'd say it's a 9.8. They said it was a 9.4, but I can't see any problems with it at all. And then $25, a 9.8 of that goes for almost $200. So it's just like,
Wow.
it's just a worthwhile buy.
Yeah, it
You
is.
got
You
to
get a
buy
bunch
some things. You got to
for-
buy in self-defense, man.
That PSA though, they're going to start putting out some 9.9s and some 10s.
Yeah, PSA is gonna suck, and they're not gonna do any good for the industry. And PSA is gonna fucking. They're already shit in the bed by having more expensive prices than CGC. Fuck off, PSA, and your labels suck. Get out of here.
Well, if
Aren't
you're a
there
card collector, they match your cards. So
I guess.
Aren't their labels red?
Yeah,
red,
they're
right?
white with the red outside stripe almost. They're
Yeah.
shitty.
That's a bold move, right?
That's a bold move,
that's
Pat.
what they. When you look at that red stripe on a PSA on a card, it doesn't bother me. It looks fine. But then when you blow it up to be this fucking big, it's
Yeah,
like
right.
that's a bit much.
even the like the writing on it's not that great. Like, okay, and I've yelled this from the top of the fucking rooftops 1,000 times. I could make a better goddamn label. Just hire some kid out of high school or fucking university that went through some computer training. They will make you a better label. God dang it all, man! It's not hard
You
to have
know,
a nice, classy, smart looking label. That's all
back
you
a
need.
couple of years ago, everybody fussed about CBCS's labels and acted like that was the only thing keeping them from using CBCS more and keeping their market value down were those labels. And then they got what I think is a superior label even to CGC. I love the new CBCS labels,
They
and
have
still
a
nobody
superior
fucking uses.
slab too. Their slab's
Yeah,
much better.
yeah, and no one has ever said that their grading is inaccurate. Like that has never
And they
been narrative.
also don't tell you like CGC tells you have to get your slabs reslabbed every 10 years.
Yeah.
CBCS says they're slabs for life, baby. So
Yeah.
that's a big deal in my opinion.
Yeah, and they still don't take market share from CGC. But
No.
I think they have a superior product, but they still don't get market share. And for that reason, it's an inferior product.
Well,
Because ultimately slabs are for selling and reselling, right?
they're just a crappy business owner. Every time that CGC falters, they don't do anything to do themselves any favors.
Yeah, sometimes they falter too.
They do as well. And what you have to, as soon as your competition falters, you got to go, you know what we're offering? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's business
There's so
101,
many
man.
diehard CGC loyalists and apologists that people there's so much money tied up in their collection
That's
and
what it
in
is.
their ability to sell that, that to them, the value of the CGC book is tied to that because it means that they can demand more for that book.
Let's
So
talk
as
about
soon
the
as
first
anyone
appearance.
starts saying CGC sucks, they're like, "Oh no, it doesn't."
Let's talk about the first appearance of Lex Luthor. Everybody knows it's not the book that they say it's in. It's in another book, and but CGC won't change it because guess what? Everyone has a $200,000 book, and if they say it's a different book, that really depletes the value of that book.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with I actually I talked to Hudat, and Hudat did a little bit of digging on that one, so it might be one of those things where the publication date just didn't hit the newsstand at the right time. So it was actually it was published before, but the other one hit the newsstand. So I think X-Men Annual 14 is kind of the same because it'll say some at the end about it should have been out or some shit. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck to think about that. I look at those situations like there's the money book and there's the not money book. Even if you change the verbiage, like it's usually, what's up? Oh, your CGC all the way. Pop, I don't give a fuck. I kind of like having raws, but slabs are cool. I ain't obsessed with fucking slabs. It's all about the price for me.
I'm kind of a sucker for the registry on CGC, so that kind of keeps my books with CGC because I'm on registry.
Nice.
So any of the Golden Age runs that I'm collecting, I kind of want to send them to CGC. And I got a dilemma too because I have a Bullet Man #1 that was graded with CBCS, which I graded, and I'm actually thinking of sending it in for a crossover grade with CGC because I'm going to go after that run, and all the other ones are going to be CGC, and I can't have that one book outside of the run. So
that's a huge thing too. If people have already used CGC, they don't want like, oh, that's a weird looking book in my CGC collection.
yeah,
Well, a lot of these CGC guys, the ones that are so fucking proud of it, they kind of slab shit that shouldn't even be in a slab. So I don't really take their opinions very strongly. You know,
That's
they're like,
fair.
oh, I got 1,000 slabs. You do. You got 1,000 slabs. I bet 500 of them are bullshit.
Yeah.
And a
I've
lot of
seen
the,
a slab that's like, why?
Yeah, most people just, especially nowadays, everybody slabs variants, and they slab anything that's like hot for a second.
Yeah.
If
A
this
year
is
from now, it's in a dollar box, and you got it slabbed. Ooh.
yeah.
I tend to believe any book that only has value in a 9.8 is not a valuable book at all.
Right.
So if you have a modern variant and it's only worth something if it's a 9.8 and it's fucking cover price if it's a 9.6, I think that shows that book doesn't have any real value.
It says a lot. You're not wrong. That's a good point.
Mhm.
I personally like the books that are like $1,000 a point. So I'm never going to have a fucking 9.0. And the perfect books are just like shit you should be able to find at your shop. You know, like if I want a high grade copy, it's going to be something that's not that hard to find. So I'd rather have the shit that's like you don't even see at your shop. You don't see it in your town. You know, that's whenever I want to fork out my money is for something that's actually rare and tough to buy. You know, so a 2.0 usually is around the shit that makes me crazy. Like, I want a 2.0 copy of an X-Men 1. You know, like that would be
that'd
cool.
be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, for my golden age, I'll take 0.5 if I'm just after a run and it's a cover run. In my opinion, I'll take 0.5s all day as long as the cover looks good.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, what does it say? I have about half and half. I prefer CBCS since they are 22 milli minutes.
Miles.
22 minutes.
Oh, minutes.
Yeah, either one. He's close to it.
Yeah.
CGC will always sell better. Yeah,
Probably.
it probably will. It can be overtook. I don't think it's ever going to matter. Like once you have a death grip on something, it would take like a big catastrophe or whatever the fuck the word is. Like
PSA has the perfect opportunity to take over CGC, and they're fumbling the ball at the fucking 1 yard
well, so did
line.
CBCS. CBCS made a good fucking
Unbelievable.
attack. I think they were slabbing shit for like $15 at one point. You know, like they were.
Yeah, they were doing crossovers and everything. Yeah.
You know, guys,
And
let's not run the ball at the 1 yard line. Let's throw it. Let's throw the ball. I know we have one of the best running backs in the whole league, but let's throw the ball real quick.
Shit, their reholdering is really a good deal too. Like you can reholder a book with CBCS for like fucking $12.
That's great.
You know, and get the new label and everything. So I like that too.
The only
because
problem,
I've already
the only
done
thing
that
I have
once.
a
I'm gonna
problem
have to
with,
do it again.
the only problem I have with CBCS is I'm in solidarity with Houdat because they stole his book and then they returned it eventually. But I'm like, man, now I can't use CBCS anymore because they had one bad employee that wrecked it for the whole damn bunch.
Oh shit. Yes, for sure. And he acted pretty nice about it, but
Wow, he was so upset, bro. He was
he was.
Inside, he was dying. I'm pretty sure. That's a tragedy. Losing an X-Men 1 would be awful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what I would be so anxious and fucking worried about it. It would be a nightmare, but
oh my God, you would
They're
be
just things,
so
dude.
worried, Biggie. Holy shit.
I mean, you got to have the at least insurance that you didn't get robbed by the crackhead down the street. You got robbed by a comic company. So
Well,
he kind of probably thought something would come back his way. You know, I would imagine.
Yeah, you would hope that something would come back your way, but what are they going to give him? The money? Oh, here's the money for it. Is he going to be able to buy one, like a 4.5 or whatever? You know,
right? And the way that the book presented, it was going to be difficult to get such a well presenting book in that grade.
100%.
So even if he got the money, like for the grade, it wouldn't have been enough to. Had to be super lucky to find another book that looked that good.
And then they had the audacity to put out a commercial where they were selling an X-Men 1. And the entire, like, I even said, "Oh, is this the X-Men one that you stole at whatever Comic-Con?" And like, it's just like people were fucking relentless, man. It was awful.
And didn't they have that scandal where they were like sending books off to somebody to grade, like sending books to somebody's house so that they could fucking grade books, some bullshit like that? And that was right when they could have pounced on CGC too, because CGC had just taken a price hike, and they're fucking terrible. Like CGC's quality control is
awful,
non-existent.
Yeah.
All they do is apologize. Like everyone, like I hate when people are like, "Oh well, everybody makes mistakes. I only care what they do to make it right." I'm like, no, not everybody should be making a fucking mistake all the time.
No,
like you have a quality control department. It shouldn't just be an apology department.
You run a company. There should be one mistake, couple mistakes a year. Sure. When you're doing hundreds and hundreds of mistakes a year, that's too many mistakes, man.
Yes, I think so.
That's far too many. You're not good at your job. If that's the fucking case, you're awful.
Fix the problem.
Yeah, man.
Stop
fire that guy
apologizing for
that
the
needs
mistakes.
glasses and get somebody in there, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, I was watching a video with Comic Tom, and he was talking to Golden Age Guru, and I don't watch him all the time, but
which one, Jeff or Tom?
Probably. I'll tell the truth. Like when I watch Tom, I kind of fast forward through his top 10 just to see what, like this video, for example. Like I'll click it and then I fast forward just to look at the books. But he was talking to Golden Age Guru about, here it is, Comic Boom or Bust. If you haven't watched this video, I think this is pretty good. He pretty much said what
gonna spend more than
he pretty much said what Sticky Goose was pissed off at him about, and he kind of admitted that he was one of the guys that was like telling people the books were very expensive and shit, like
yeah.
So it's just funny that he's at this point now. And they're talking about, I mean, Golden Age Guru, he's very legit, very smart. I think he's pretty good at explaining books and shit. And they were explaining how a Hulk 181 at one point at the peak was just as expensive as getting like a perfect Jordan card. And if you would have traded that Hulk 181 and got the Jordan card, you would have made out real well, And at the end, it was like the modern books. Of course, this right here, the Ultimate Fallout one that crashed the most.
Oh my God, the fucking variant, what is it? Yeah, the 1 in 25 or whatever. Jesus. That was a huge price tag on that. Well, didn't it go for like $20,000 or something ridiculous? Like,
yeah. It got up to like 20, and now I think it's down to like 7 or 6 or something.
Yeah, that's a massive dive. That's a massive dive.
Here's the other thing they talked about. So at a 9.8, both of these books are around the same value. Which one would y'all go for, dude?
Well, I obviously would go for the Star Wars one, but that's just me personally because I love Star Wars.
So it's a problem for me because the ASM Spider-Man 300 that's the most, I think, graded book on CGC Census.
Yeah.
There's more of that book than any other book. And a high percentage are in a very high grades, including 9.8s. So at that point, I would think I would take the Star Wars also. But I would like to have a 9.8 ASM 300, but I think the value should be more on the Star Wars book.
I also think Star Wars has been reprinted a lot more times. That usually causes the original to become worth a little more money when there's so many reprints of it.
Well, the jump from a 9.6 to 9.8 it's like ASM 300 has one of the bigger jumps from 9.6 to 9.8, the way I remember.
Yeah.
But I think you go with Star Wars. It's a black cover. It's an older book. It's a little more rare. And it's the beginning of a whole franchise. You just get Venom on this one, the ASM 300, but that's an interesting question.
And it's not even his real first appearance, right? So,
right. It's supposed to be 298.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were advertising.
Funny. how every time you pause it, Biggie, like when I see other people make thumbnails for their videos, they're faking those faces,
Yeah.
right? But Tom's face is literally a thumbnail generator.
Right.
Like every time you pause it, he's got some wild, wide-eyed, mouth gaped open, crazy looking
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
face. It's so natural for him, and everybody else are just kind of making the video look better by making a face like that, you know. But that really is his face. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Curious
crazy.
to say, what did he say about the Ultimate
Oh, shit.
Fallout? Because I
Okay,
wouldn't buy this
so-
book at its height. I actually refused to buy it when it was like $1,000 or whatever.
No, yeah. I think it got up to some crazy amount just for the regular copy. It
Yeah.
was like 1,400 or 1,800. I don't know. It was really high. But
It was
right now,
crazy, bro.
it's at like, I think it's around $800 or $700 for a 9.8 right now. I don't know.
Which is still very high for that.
Yeah.
For how
I
many
think that's a
copies that are
solid
printed in
price,
that book?
honestly. Yeah.
I could have bought that book for $20 at a con once,
Oh,
and I
should've done-
literally didn't have $20 left. Or I would have bought it, and I didn't have it, and I've kind of been mad ever since. But I don't think I would have kept it because when the book went crazy a few years back, when the hype on the PS5 game was all on,
Oh my god!
I probably would have sold it because I don't care about the book, you know.
I
Hey,
actually
man,
didn't care about the book, but I would have sold
Look
it
at
for. I would have sold it for 5,000 and then bought a 9.8 for 1,400. Like, you know, it's
Yeah.
Look at that face right there, Bubs. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like every
Uh,
time you fucking pause it, it's a thumbnail. Like
Dude.
every time. Everybody else is
They-
faking that shit. They're going, and you know, but that's fucking real, you know?
Dude,
gotta-
they fucking, if you would just listen to Tom about this Wolverine 1 Frank Miller, dude, that book had no fucking business being where it was, in my mind.
It's a cover buy, strictly cover buy, man. That's all it is. First,
That's-
obviously, first
That's
solo,
the book
but
that I bought that got me back into collecting as an adult. So for me, that book, as a Wolverine fan when I was a kid, that book is huge for me.
Okay.
Like that's a bigger book than 181 for me.
Oh,
I
wow.
In my nostalgia, because I wasn't aware of 181 when it first came out. Like that wasn't on my radar. But the
out of
limited
those two
series
books,
was.
and I would trade 10 of those Wolverines for that New Mutants, though.
Yeah, I think my New Mutants is I have a 9.6
That's good. That's good.
in New Mutants, and I think my Wolverine 1 is only like a 8.5 or something. But I wanted it with, I didn't press or clean that one. I pressed and cleaned the New Mutants 98, but my Wolverine 1, I wanted it just the way I pulled it off the rack. I didn't want to fuck around with it, you know. So it's got creases and bends and stuff. Not too much color breaking stuff, but I could have got a higher grade. I just didn't want to clean or press it. I wanted it original.
Here's another book that they kind of showed a lot through the years is this First Silver Namor and shit, you know, and I just don't think it's that fucking important. This is the thing that kills me about the top 10 is they'll take like a few fucking buys and they'll be like, oh, this is important enough for the list. Like there's a bunch of books that were doing weird shit around this time. So this book to me is way Jim Mint would swear by this book, and I just never fucking understood it. You know,
I don't care for any of those. I'm with you. I 100% agree. I don't like any of the first Silver Age appearance books. So I don't like the first Silver Age Cap. I don't like the first Silver Age any of them. The only one I have is like first Silver Age Catwoman because it's not that expensive of a book.
I'd take
But
that.
any of those
Silver
that
Age.
go crazy, I don't care for any of those firsts.
I don't know. The first Silver Age Clayface is pretty awesome. The first Silver Age Penguin is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I have the first Silver Age Clayface, so I'll give you that. I like that one. But that's not a hugely expensive book either.
No,
I mean-
not terribly. It probably is going to get more expensive since
Yeah.
that's who they're using in the movie.
It's a
or
tech
whatever.
book, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Where's that? It's so good to have shit alphabetized.
yeah. I got a Silver Penguin. My thing with the Batman books, it don't bother me as much because the Golden Age ones are astronomical.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
beautiful.
on a sec.
Yeah, Golden Age ones are ridiculous. It's crazy.
There we go.
And also, this is a first Silver Age Clayface, but it's also a different Clayface, technically. Like, it's not the same. It's still the same character and look and power set, but it's a different person playing
different guy,
Clayface here than was in Golden Age. So it's a little bit of both, right?
Technically, it is that guy's first appearance.
Right. There's his second.
Nice.
Oh shit! I don't see that book that often.
No, never.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know if I've ever seen it. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, the first one gets all the attention, but this one's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I tell you, the book I kind of want to get is the not the first. I mean, I would like to have a first Bizarro, but the first adult Bizarro I think is a better cover, and I kind of want one of those two. I think it'd be nice to have them both. My thing with the fucking the Cap, right? That book is probably the best Silver Age first, and I don't like him that much, like Bub said, but it does have a good story. The cover is a little exaggerated, being such a good one. I don't think it's
Like Cap 100 you're talking about?
No, just Avengers 4.
Okay, yeah.
So for the amount of money you spend on that Avengers 4, you can get a Golden Age Cap, and all of them covers are better than that one.
And they're all obviously predating that one too.
Yeah.
So I totally that's why I don't like it, because the Golden Age, and that's the same character too. And the Golden Age is available, and you can get an earlier appearance. So the first Silver Age, I think, is kind of a. You all right, Kev?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass out.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it tonight, guys. Before
All
I
right,
call.
bro.
Buddy.
All right, buddy.
All right, y'all have a good night, man. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Good night.
Nighty night.
I didn't mean to wake him up, but he started I thought he was gonna fall out of his chair.
Yeah. I just like all them Golden Age Cap covers. I got a lot of respect for them, and if you're gonna put out all that coin, the timelies are tougher and better books. They're priced better than Avengers 4 to me. So
all those Black Terror covers and Cap covers, even all the early Namor covers are fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah. I got one of each, but I would like to get more. But it's a pricey rabbit hole. You gotta really be committed.
Yeah, and I've never even been a huge Namor fan, but when Doc started showing off these awesome Golden Age Namor books, I was blown away, bro. Like, these are freaking amazing.
I watched Oppenheimer, and I got a whole new respect for the atomic bomb covers, the war covers. Like, to be in comic or in Americana culture around that time and to see all these comic books coming up, it's such a cool genre, like Stars and Stripes, Pep, Captain America, USA, whatever, dude. It's just like, fuck, man.
You're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong.
Doc was showing a bunch of them. I liked them.
Yeah, Oppenheimer's a good one. Same with the U-571, where they were all in the the submarine. Those were good movies, man.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Well, I tried to do a little Insomniac. It's been a while. Melody actually just told me, she was like, go in there and stream. I was like, I ain't got a show to do. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. So
the old insomnishaq.
Yeah, maybe Journey will come back. I don't miss him that much. He ain't got to come back. It's been kind of nice not having him.
I'm starting to not miss Journey at all.
You guys miss him?
Journey, whatever. Who is Journey? I don't even know.
I forget who he is. That's the thing. If you ain't in front of people right now, they start to forget you, dude. So
I don't even know.
Don't make too much noise. Maybe he'll stay away. Right. Say his name too many times, he'll pop up. He's like,
they say his name one more time, he's gonna pop up right now.
What's this, Papa? He owe me shit. What does he owe you? I gotta know before we go. What the fuck does he owe you?
Is it money, comics, pops? What's he owe you? Did you send him pops? He never paid you? What happened?
No, fucking books.
Books.
You send him legs. You send him some pictures of your legs, Papa. Nice.
Yeah, maybe he's holding out for the goods.
All right, maybe we shouldn't be highlighting that. Okay, well, we're going to head on out of here. Thank you, Bubs. Thank you, TM. Thank you, Pop. Fuck you, too, fucking Popper. No, you're all right, bro. See us on Sweet Chin Music on Pops. Thank you for flipping me off, Pop. You're the best. And Bleeker, you're the best, bro. So we're out of here. Hashtag enjoy. Go check out Razor, man. He's a good kid. He's a good egg.
Be at church tomorrow morning, man. We'll be there.
Church tomorrow morning. Collector Club Friday night. Wednesday we do book club and the hunt, where I just won a Action 419 and I sent it to TM because I'm a very nice guy. All right,
That's a good book to send away, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, man, I got enough good karma from you guys. I deserve to give out a little bit. Hashtag enjoy.
Big Biggie. Biggie. Biggie.